People ask us about this all the time with marriage prep. Why don't you do a section on finances? Debt is a terrible problem, and people coming into marriage with a debt is a terrible problem and leads to all kinds of discord. Well, obviously you know that already, so you should work on that. It's not our job, I think, to tell people how to work on their finances, how to manage their money. But I think it's important to say that how they manage their money, what they decide their priorities are in terms of material possessions or career. I want to make a lot of money, I have to move to this area or this city. These are all important decisions that the couple has to make together, and they really need to make sure that their values and priorities are lined up before they do that. Because once they're married, that domestic church that they form, everything that has to do with the running of that household is involved. Whether it's the finances, the career, raising the children, deciding what kind of home to buy, what neighborhood to be in, and how you're going to live in that home. The prayer, the eating together, the having a family community, that's all caught up in it. So really what a couple needs to know is who they are created to be as persons made in God's image and likeness, made for love, made for communion, has everything to do with how they balance their checkbooks. Even the balancing of the checkbook, even the taking out the garbage, even the doing the laundry is done for love, or should be, and it's all to the glory of God. Look at the Holy Family. Joseph had to make ends meet. He had to go out, he had to work, he had to provide for the family. It doesn't say in the Bible that the angels brought the food to the Holy Family's house, right? Mary had to cook, she had to change diapers, she had to do the laundry, and that was all literally for the glory of God. Jesus, God Himself, lived in their home with them, and everything that they did to provide for Him was to the glory of God. I think that married couples today are in exactly the same position as the Holy Family. The child Jesus physically isn't there in their homes. They're not taking care of him in the way that Mary and Joseph did. But if they are married in the Lord, if they have entered into that covenant with Jesus and entered into His life, then He is very much there, very much present in that household. And so everything that couple, everything that family does is for the glory of God and is literally taking care of Jesus Christ in their midst.